All right, Jordan, we're going to do a quick lesson recap for you, draw some lines, talk about the same stuff that we did in the lesson. Great work today. Awkward and uncomfortable. That first lesson is tough, especially when you're looking for things that are not the easiest as far as you said you wanted to find more consistency, definitely needed help with the driver. Let's be honest, everybody needs help with the driver. So we're just going to talk about the things that we feel we need to work on the most. So first of all, you're 6'3". Let's be 6'3". Let's have a 6'3" golf swing, meaning let's not try to get short and be, 5'8" guy like me, or 5'9", whatever the heck I am. So we talked about this in the lesson. If you think about your back foot, it's kind of tough in this view, but if we think about a figure skate or a hockey skate in your back shoe, we want to be on the side I'm trying to draw color on. We want to be on the inside of that foot at the top of the backswing, or the inside of that skate, never on the outside. And the reason I'm bringing that up is as we turn to the top, you can see that knee, trail knee, is working outside and close to that Mizuno symbol, meaning you're shifting weight outside the shoe. And the reason that's important is you've got to get power back to the golf ball. And you're going to use your legs to do that. So if you're on the outside of a skate, how are you going to push power towards the target or towards the goal? It's not using your feet correctly, or not allowing you to use your feet correctly. So at the top, again, we wanted you to get taller. We wanted to fix this right leg so that we could get consistent impact. And because we're not using our legs right, you make good contact, but that's the athlete in you. But right now, feet flat-footed on the ground, hips not turned enough, and we talked about this bounce in the hips. If we play it in real time, you can see your hips hop, and you can see where the feet need rotation, or the feet need the rotation of the hips. You can kind of see it in your feet. Yeah. Like they need to go. So we worked on getting you off this trail leg. It's kind of, we created rotation in the backswing so that rotation automatically happened, and we got rid of this back foot being flat-footed. Bad camera angle, again, we're working on the remodel so we can be better with lefties. We just didn't think there were left-handed golfers when we built this place. So bad camera angle, it's too close. Like I said, we're removing the wall so we can get better work. It's just going to be another example, or what I wanted you to look at was we worked on depth, and you get depth by rotation. So I told you that in a good golf swing, or in an ideal golf swing, I'd like to see the hands at least to trail heel, right? So the rotation is proper. And your chest definitely is turned. This leg we know is bent, and it's outside the shoe on a face-on view. If you think about how much more those hips would open up towards towards the parking lot over this direction, just by straightening that right leg. Yep. That is going to help your hands find depth and work also in this direction, which is going to make us a better ball striker and make us a better driver of the golf ball. So then we went and worked on the robot. And again, we went on the balance board over there. Yep. And we talked about weight shift. This is you trying to get an idea. Whoops. I gotta draw better posture lines here. Getting an idea of how to use your body when you were doing this robot swing. So it's definitely an adjustment. I love how the left leg is turning more. Shoulders are turning more. We're getting better depth. And then we talked about a pause or a sit-down motion when the arms need to drop. And then this is you trying to add that drop, but at the wrong time. and you said on this swing that you felt out of balance.
Yep.
Or knew something was wrong, and we talked about it. So that was our one of many of our robot swings. And then this is some exercises for you to get an idea. These are ideas for you to get this lower body functioning right and create depth. So my thought was to get you resistance, so going to a place you don't normally go, so far away, a lot of rotation. A lot of turning to the top, and watch this structure at the top. Look at that left leg. Look at that big coil. Awesome work there. That is not the dude that showed up here at all.
Not at all.
So much different. Look at, I mean, that leg looks muscle engaged, ready to fire, ready to push power towards the target.
Yep.
So that's a feel for you, or an idea, visual idea as you're making the golf swing. And then we did this drill, a little incorrectly in the video, but the idea is the left foot is a ski. You're trying to stay in posture, elbows on your stomach or forearms on your stomach, and we're trying to turn that the stick right here over the ski. You can see how your arms kind of came off the body.
Yep.
So those would stay on the body,
Okay.
requiring you to turn more. But even then, really good top position. If we just straighten the arms out and get you a golf club, you're going to be pretty dangerous from there. Then this drill, I love too. Butts on the wall, creating a lot of coil. I told you to stop turning when your elbow, back of your elbow hits the wall.
And that one too, probably elbows not on my body.
Right.
Would be a different story if I, okay.
Yep, and would help you get the shoulder underneath your chin. But I love this drill because right now you have the right side of your rear end is contacting the wall, so you're staying in posture. You're turning deep. Now I'm going to run in here quick. I'm going to tell you to let your hand go. And if I had you grab a golf club from there, I'm trying to get the tilt back in. There we go. Yeah, so if you extended that arm up to this hand, we've got awesome position at the top. So those would be drills I'd focus on.
Okay.
Again, tell your buddies not to throw a straitjacket on you when you're on a tee box. Smash it. We didn't get video of you swinging over the noodle, but that feel on a tee box would probably be a good idea to swing level for a couple practice swings, and then whatever happens, happens. But try to make a good turn. Try to have that hit feel late, but swing over the noodle so that we get away from the at the ball feel with the driver in our hands.
Okay.
But great work today. Hope to see you again.
Yeah.